Welcome to the Trillion Face, your space for unlocking wisdom from the world's best book. Today, we are diving deep into the life-changing book that has helped a million of people transfer their habit and redesign their lives. Atomic Habit by James Clear. This book is not just about breaking bad habits and building the good one. It is about understanding the science behind why we do what we do and how tiny atomic level changes that can lead to massive long-term transformation. If you are ready to take control of your habit and shape your identity one step at a time, this summary is for you. Let's begin. The central idea of atomic habit is simple but powerful. Small habits make a big difference. Clear call them atomic habit because they are tiny and easy to do. Part of the larger systems of behavior. The resources are the sources of incredible power when they compound over time. This book is not about setting goals. It is about building system. As a clear put in, you do not rise to level of your goals. You fall to the level of your system. This book have a few chapters and I divided it into the 4th chapter in this summary. Chapter 1. The Power of the Tiny Changes. James starts with the story of British cycling team who had been mediocre for a century. But after implementing a philosophy of 1% improvement in everything they did, they transfer into the world dominating force, winning Tour de France title and Olympic golds. The lessons? Small changes do not seem like much, but they stack up. If you improve just 1% every day, you will be 37 times better in a year. Change doesn't happen overnight. It is a compound interest of self-improvement. Chapter 2. Identity-based habit. Most people build habit the wrong way. They focus on the outcome. Example, I want to lose weight. They on the process. Example, I will go to the gym. But they skip the most important part, identity. Example, I am a healthy person. Clear teaches us to reverse the order. True behavior changes is identity change. Want to quit smoking? Do not just try to stop. Become someone who does not smoke. Want to read more? Become someone who identifies as a reader. Each habit you do is vote for types of person you want to be or you want to become. Every habit follow a 4-step loop. First one is a clue, the trigger. Example, your phone buzzes. This is the first follow-up or first step of the loop. Second one is a carving. The desire is to create, you want to check in, and the desire you want to create the habit that makes you improve every day is a second step of this habit. Third one is a response. It is the actions. You grab the phone. That's the action you want in your habit, and this is the third step to improve yourself. Fourth one is a reward, the satisfaction. You see the message. That is the satisfaction is the steps of this habit. Every habit have a loop, and this is the steps you need to follow to make it the habit. This loop is the engine of all habit, good or bad. To build better habit, Clear gives us the 4 laws of behavior change, and these are the laws. Law 1 is make it obvious. If you want to change your habit, you need to become aware of them first. James introduced habit stacking, a method where you add a new habit onto the existing one. Example, after I pour my morning coffee, I will meditate for 1 minute. He also suggests design your environment to make a clue obvious. Want to eat healthier? Put fruits at eye level. Want to read more? Place a book on your pillow. Your environment should make good habit easy and bad on visible. So your environment should be in such a way that you have it or you can visible the things that makes you have it. Second law is make it attractive. You are more likely to do what looks enjoyable. Writer explain temptation bounding. Pair something you want to do with something you need to do. Example, only listening to your favorite podcast while exercising. He also talk about social influence. We imitate the habit of the close, friends or family, the many, the cultures and the powerful role models. To succeed, surround yourself with the people who embody your desired identity. Third law is make it easy. Forget motivations. Make habit so easy they were hard to skip. Habits are not about motivation. They are about reducing friction. Use the 2-minute rule. Start a habit by making it less than 2 minutes. Read before bed. Become open my book. Focus on showing up, not being perfect. Standardizing before you optimize. Repetition matter more than intensity. Just keep showing up. Fourth law is make it satisfying. We repeat what we feel. To build long-lasting habit, we need to immediate reward. Try habit tracking. Using a calendar or the app to check off each day you complete the habit. Do not break the chain. To build the momentum or visual proof of progress. Clear and the writer also introduced the idea of habit contract, creating accountability by agreeing to the face or consequences if you fail. To break a bad habit, invert the four law. First one is make it invisible. Remove the trigger from your environment. Second one is make it unattractive. Reframe your mindset and make that habit unattractive. Third one is make it difficult. Add friction. Just like example, if you just install the app, lock the snacks away. That is way of making it difficult. If you want to quit some habit, make it difficult. Add some more frictions so you can quit it easily. Fourth one is make it unsatisfying. Add accountability or consequences. When you do that habit, make yourself unsatisfying or unhappy. That way you can easily quit the habit. The goal is not to be perfect, but to create a system that make bad habit less likely or good habit automatic. Writer talk about plateaus, a value of disappointment, where progress seems slow, but under the surface your efforts are compounding. He encourages us to stay patient and trust the system. He also shares how to avoid habit boredom by sticking to the process even when it is no longer exciting. How to balance consistency with improvement. Why reflection and the review, weekly or monthly, are the key to sustained growth. Ultimately, your habits are how you vote for the types of person you want to become. Every day, every rip, every choice. So, that is that was The Atomic Habit by James Clear, a masterpiece on how tiny changes lead to the remarkable result. Whether it is reading more, getting fit, managing your money, or just being more present, everything starts with a small habit done consistently. Thank you for watching Trillion Face. If this helped you. Leave a comment about what habit you are building. And do not forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs a fresh start. Until next time, remember you don't need massive action, you just need an atomic habit. Thank you.